everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa with Mimi's DIY Journey. So my husband is out dinner with clients tonight, so I thought I'd take a minute. I did go ahead and work ahead on the strawberry journal, so I got the tie put on, and this ribbon here I had to singe the edges. Looks like I need to do it a little bit more. So they wouldn't unravel. There we go. Check that one again. All right, so I just glued that down across in the center, and it looks like I might need to put a little bit more glue down. It's okay. And then I put the topper on that I made, and I will put. Hopefully you can see here. I put a little bit of sisal down. And then glued two leaves that I had in my stash that kind of match these leaves. And then I put the three little flowers down, and I took these little wooden butterflies. This is what they look like. But I took my walnut stain and my dauber, and I went over the top of them and stained those. And then I put some lace down on the spine. It's like a cream color, and then I put the white down on top of that. I was just going to use the white, but it just wasn't wide enough for what I wanted, because I did want it to come over on the front. So I put that down. And then I do have my little template made. Took me a while to figure out where I wanted to put my signatures at. And then I have my papers all put together the way that I want them. So we are ready to go ahead and sew these in. I was going to work on them first and then sew them in, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sew them in. So I have my crochet thread, my needle, my awl, and I'm going to cut 4 strings, one for each signature, 3 times the length. Woo, get off of there. There we go. Of the journal. That way I can leave them long. In case I want to put some beads on the end. Now I'd like to I was thinking of putting the dinglies on the side. So if I do that, then I won't do the beads at the bottom. But I will probably do the beads at the bottom, because I don't want to take too much away from the lace that I put on. Is probably what I'll end up doing. Hopefully we can get this done. I've been working on a minute of getting everything together. So what I will do first is grab my spare little notebook here. There. Then this I marked for the top, so that when I go to do the signatures, I don't get it turned around by mistake. Just making sure that my template is in the spot that I want it. Okay, and then I'm just going to go through and poke my 4 little holes. Like so. Now, I will say, this is my first time doing 4 signatures. Normally, I just do 3. I think I had glue on that from the last journal I made. So now I'm just going to go through, make sure my holes are all the way through. Which I kind of started to do this off camera. This might be hard. I just thought of that. Having that white lace. Oh yeah, that's going to be a little difficult. We'll get there. Because I'll just use my awl when I need to find the hole to come back in. Alright. So that is done. And I'm going to flip my signatures over here because I'm going to start with the back first. And then I am going to go ahead and use, let's fold it inward. I'm just going to fold on the ones that, on a line that I've already got marked instead of using the center that does not have a mark here. So, all right. Okay, that's, wow, come on, where's the center? There's the center. All right. And then, let's get this centered up here, and then we will cut it. Because if I do, let's see, if I do that, that's going to leave more space. So let's try and take an even amount of space off of each side there. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Now, it's not quite even. Okay. All right, and then I'm just going to trim my little template here. All right, and then I can just line it up with that big page there. All right. So now poke our hole in the middle. And then at this end, yeah, I don't like that. And then this end, well, I guess it's okay. It's all right. I was just thinking it's a little too close to the edge there, but it's okay. All right, so then we'll just take a piece of our thread. Now this is crochet thread. That's what I use. They do actually make bookbinding thread. It's waxed, so I don't like it. But let's not sew the template in. But if that is something, you know, like you want to try it and you like it, because a lot of people do, I just find that it sticks to my pages, and we're probably going to go in that top hole first. And it makes it hard to pull the thread through. All right, get this. Come on. Don't make me get a pair of pliers. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to leave a little bit of dangly there. And now, okay. This might be a little difficult, so go. Here, we'll do this. Put it like that. There we go. Maybe well, I got it through. There we go. All right, so then this one, I just follow the thread here. Hopefully, I think. Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. All right, I got it pulled tight. I guess I should say snug, not tight. We don't want to do it tight. Too tight will rip our pages. And I'm already a little nervous about my short pages. Well, look at that. My ends are even. I normally cut them off even. I don't have to. They're already even. Okay, and then I'm going to take my bone folder and I am going to fold these pages like so, just to kind of train them. And this is what I centered these. Well, that one looks okay. All right. Yeah, it's going to be all right. I thought I might have, with it being centered, I might have missed those, but I did not. Okay, it all looks good. All right, let's go on to the next one then. Put that. All right, so I got all of the signatures added or sewed in. So I've got all 4 of them in, and then I did the front cover here and also the back cover. Move that. So I glued down some red cardstock and then put some green cardstock with the milkshake on here. And then this is the collage paper that I did. So I just cut it down to fit in here in the pocket, and then I sewed around the edges. And I did the same for the back. I will show you that real quick. So this is ice cream cone and card sewed around the edges. There we go. All right, and then this I will not do again. So what I did on this one is I found the image on Cricut, and I did the print and cut. And the strawberry part wasn't so bad, but getting my daughter's name glued down here, that was not real easy. But I got it. But I cut it out pretty cool, I guess. That's the first time I've ever done the print and cut. And then I just took a little, a fine tip Sharpie, and I just outlined everything. So far, that is all I did off camera. So I thought we might add some pockets in. Let's see, that's the cards. So I have just a little bit of ephemera made up. So I've got the tags, and I got a couple pockets here. That's a card. Not sure how I'm going to do that. That's an envelope. All right, so we'll put the tags. What can I do with this? And I don't want to do it like that. I guess I could just paper clip it on there. But then I need to decorate this side too. Okay, let's put that aside. I'm going to do something with the back of that. All right, so the envelope. Oh, that's going to be too big. Oh, that's so sad. What if I kept it out like that? I don't like that though. Okay, let's put that aside. I didn't think about that. Okay, so this is a little pocket. I like the, you know what, I can put some lace down that one too. Like this. This one here. Okay, so let's put some glue on this. Ooh, I don't want it on this page though, because I think Make sure I got the edges and the corners real good. Yeah. I want that lace to hang over a little bit. Press that down. Really good. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I'm not sure I like it with that page, but not the pink. How about this one? There we go. All right. So we can yep. This one I was thinking to glue at the top of the page. Yep, that worked. Okay. Didn't mess this one up. So the envelope I might just have to keep for extra ephemera that I'll send with her. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so there we go. I think that's cute. Okay. Extra writing space up here. Okay. Now next signature. I was thinking, I don't want to mess up. Excuse me. Okay, so let's glue that one down there. This will be a little flip out. And then we can do something underneath of it here too. So make sure I get that corner good. And this one. Oh, get out, blue. Okay. A little crooked lines, but that's okay. All right. So I want to decorate the back of this one too, I think, because I'm going to paper clip it in as well. All right. So hang on. I skipped. Oh, I got that one. I got that one. Okay, and then I put, yep, that one. Okay, so the last one here. The little pocket. Let's put that one down. Yeah, I almost dropped everything. I can go back to and add more to these pages with the pockets on them later. Let's see. Oh, this is part of my collage too, and what was left, and I made a tag out of it. Let's see if it's gonna fit in here. It does. Okay. So now I've got this one, which I covered that. Let's see. We got the lace sticking out in the first one, so let's put this one towards the end of the third one. Excuse me. I don't want to cover those pretty butterflies. Huh. I would really like that to go. I don't like that. But I don't want the lace going towards the inside. But I think it's going to have to. All right. Wondering maybe I should just paper clip that in. Yeah, I am. I'm going to paper clip that in. Okay. There we go. All right. So that's a few pockets for now. Yeah. And that one. And that one. Okay, so let's set this to the side for a second. And you set you over there because I might just use that. All right, so we have these two little cards here. Let's do something with the back of these. So I have some scraps, but I don't know if I want to use any of these. These are leftovers from the front and back cover. That has glue all over it. Nah, okay. Let's look and see what we got here. I printed some of these out. I found these on Etsy. Oh, those are cute. Those are like little books. I believe these came from Porch Prints. Is where I got these digitals. So that's pretty. Okay. I'm gonna wait on those. Oh, I got this little card here too. Like just a little piece that was left, but I figured like bookmark or something in there. All right. Well, this is the ephemera. So let's see what can we do? Got pockets. Don't really want pockets. We could just do something simple like that. Oh, that's a cute little house. These are from Ginger Journals on Etsy. These here. I like that one. Oops. Okay, scissors. It has been so hot today. I ended up getting a nail in the back tire of my truck, so we had to take it and get it fixed this morning. And then we had to run to Greenwood and go to the bank. So while we were down that way, we found this pizza place. I forget the name of it. Starts with a B. But it was the best darn pizza. It was like a New York style pizza. I don't think that's going to work. No, that's not going to work. I got a needle. Okay. I'm going to have to get a needle. Oops. Hey, get off my finger. Yep. Squish that glue to the edges. Oops. There we go. I was just looking at the back of that, or the front of that other card, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. But that one came that way, where this one, we're making our own. Okay, so we need something else on here. I don't know where I found that little that one. Yeah, you guys could see that one. Not sure where I found that. Oh, excuse me. We will use enjoy the moment. I think that's good. And then we paper clip that one in. So now let's find us no, you know what? Here. Oh, hole puncher. See if I can get this punched evenly. There we go. Good. Ink the edges, which I should have done on those cards, and I forgot. Because I am a goofball. Well, here. Glue sticks out. Let's just use it. Thoroughbred pedigree plants. And it has a strawberry on it in the center. That's cute. Okay. All right. Now, I like this one. That's not really what I was going for, but as long as it's strawberry, that's all that matters. She wanted a strawberry-filled journal. What's she doing, Master?
She's doing my letters.
Oh, right there. Right there. I might have to make those smaller. Maybe. I don't know. Here. Hang on. Use this one. Ouch.
Pokey?
Yeah, but you're going to need some transfer tape. Hang on.
Oh, God. Never mind. I didn't know it was going to be complicated.
It's not complicated.
Sounds complicated.
Oh, it moved. There we go. All right, so what's really sad about that envelope? Guess I should have used a smaller one. All right, so let's put
Sneeze.
bless you. Give me just a second and I'll get everything out. There we go. And then I will put a paper clip on that just to hold that in. That's in the first one. So we'll put this one in the last one. Okay. And then we're going to paper clip that one in. All right, guys. Well, I am going to call it quits on this video here because it's probably going to end up long enough. But I do want to make some of the ephemera, like this on camera so that you guys can see how I've done that. I mean, it's really easy, but still we can do some of that together. But I just want to say thank you for joining me. I hope you are enjoying the process of the strawberry journal. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I am open to any suggestions on, ideas on what you might have that I could do. Try. I'm not afraid to try anything new. So, but thank you very much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and select all so you don't miss any future content from me. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.